Hello, welcome to Chef Anand's kitchen, and today we are going to show you not one but two recipes, and two recipes being made simultaneously. So what we want to do today is show you how you can multitask and cook two things at the same time. Okay, so the first recipe is going to be the paneer bhurji with spinach paneer bhurji, and the second one is a Sindhi recipe called as guar. Guar is made from the guar beans or cluster beans. But here, since we live in US, we really don't get good guar, so we are going to use French beans or farsi beans as they are called in Hindi. We are going to substitute with that. So get ready, and there is another surprise today. I'm not going to cook today. My better half, my wife Muskaan, who's actually a much better cook than me, is going to cook the recipes today. And let me tell you a little small story which I can't resist. When we first got married, we would go to these parties and we would potluck parties where we would take the food, and as soon as we entered, people would say, Anand, how good you have cooked this food today. And actually it was what my wife Muskaan who had cooked it, and she would allow me to take the credit. I am really thankful to her till this day for that. But today you'll see magic of her hands. She is camera shy today and she's not going to be on camera, but you'll see her magical hands. And so get ready, stay tuned as we show you these recipes. Okay, so here we go. We are going to start the first thing here, and the chopped garlic goes in, and then you see there is another pot here where the rest of the chopped garlic goes. So I'll show you both the pots a little bit, and in the background actually what you see is the paneer, which fresh homemade paneer which was made by her earlier. It is still not been drained out. We'll make another video of the full paneer making process, but today you all will get to see part of it. So here we have the second recipe. So the red pot, well, both of them are red pots. Okay, and here goes boiled guar, which has been pre-boiled and squeezed. You have to squeeze out, and then there is spinach. Okay, so we have fresh guar and fresh spinach, which have both been pre-boiled, and excess moisture has been squeezed out. And we have ginger going in now in one of the pots, and the rest of the ginger going on the other pot. So I'm going to show you, this is the first pot, the ginger garlic is browning, and here is the second pot where we have the ginger garlic browning again, and both the pots together. Or French beans, since we live in US, these have been boiled. We boiled them in a pressure cooker, and then, but you don't have to boil them in a pressure cooker, you can just boil in a regular pan. And then once it is boiled, drain out all the water and squeeze out the extra liquid. The squeezing out of the liquid is very important. And similarly, we have fresh spinach, which has been boiled. And here squeezing is not important, because if you squeeze out all the liquid, you will be left with almost nothing. So that's it. Again, I'm going to show you both the pots. They have been cooking here. There we go with the spinach one. It's going into the pot. I'm sorry, I am trying to show you at the right angle to the camera. There it goes. Spinach goes in the first pot. And I'm going to go to the next one. There we have the guar beans going in. I'm going to show you all a view of both the pots again. Okay. There we go. And she's working on this one now, and you continue to see her magical hands. Okay, so here is, we are going to show you how to drain the paneer. The paneer, remember, is basically by boiling milk and adding vinegar or lime juice to it. So we had already started this process, so I couldn't show you all that full video, but we'll make a more detailed video next time. Right now, we are simply taking this pot of paneer which is already ready and it has not been drained out, and I'm going to take it to my sink and I'm simply going to put it in my strainer and let all the water drain out. Now today we are making paneer bhurji, so we will just let it stay as it is. But if you are making say paneer palak or something where you need cubes, then in that case you'll take this paneer after it has actually, you'll put it in a muslin cloth and you will squeeze out all the water. After you squeeze it out, while it's staying in the muslin cloth, you would put some weight on top of it, so to let the water drain out, and preferably keep in the fridge so it sets. So that's it for making the paneer. You can easily make homemade paneer. Okay, so our spinach and guar both have been cooking for a while. Now, before we put any of the dry masalas, the dry spices, what is important is all the liquid which is there in the vegetable has to dry up. Now, how do you know this? Let me show you this. So normally at this point what happens is your vegetable will start sticking to the bottom of the pan. Now this one is not a non-stick pan, but others, if you use a regular aluminum kadhai, it will start sticking to the bottom of the pan. So that is the point where your vegetable is getting roasted and now you are ready to put masala. So let's do that now. So there goes the salt. The turmeric or the haldi powder. About a teaspoon of red chili powder. And now we are going to come to the next one. The guar has been cooking similarly. And then we have hing or asafoetida going in. A quick stir. Salt going in. Teaspoon of salt. Some more chili powder. Turmeric, I'm sorry, I couldn't see the color. I'm getting a little old and color blind. And now goes the chili powder. Again, about a teaspoon. And then goes the mango powder, which is the dry mango powder, which is known as amchur in Hindi. Now you can also put, replace or substitute a mango powder with lime juice or ground dried pomegranate seeds. So both of them are cooking now. So we'll let them cook for a few more. Okay, the masalas have been cooking. So now we are going to add the paneer. So this is paneer spinach bhurji. Just stirring enough to mix the paneer and the spinach. So now the paneer bhurji has been rightly mixed. So we are going to let it cook and we'll go to our second recipe. This is the guar recipe which is being cooked, and just stir it. Now both these recipes are keto recipes. So if you are on a diet, these are the perfect recipes for you. And if you have not watched already, you should watch my other video, which is the aloo gobi salad. You can actually take that video and replace the aloo gobi with any of these two and you'll actually get a salad. But go and watch my other video, you'll get the sense about what's happening there. Okay, so I'm going to teach you all a quick garnish which we will use for recipes. So we are going to make a quick tomato garnish. So I've got a Roma tomato. All I'm going to do is I'm going to slice it. I'm going to cut into two horizontally, and then another cut, and then if there is a little seed here, I'm going to take it off the root And then I hold it like this, put it on the board. Actually, let me go from the other side because I have good. And then I'm going to take this and sort of cut it half the way, okay? And open it up like this to look like a petal. Just fold this petal a little bit and put it on our plate, okay? And the second one I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do the same and open up this petal and put it on the plate. Okay, so that are our 2 plates with the garnishes ready. Now I'm going to go and put the sabzi on it. So we have our goa ready here. I'm going to taste it, giving it a quick taste. It's very, very hot. So wonderful. You know what? She's holding the phone, otherwise I would have kissed her magical hands. And then we have this next one, which is the spinach and paneer bhurji. You can see the fumes coming out. I can smell it. Great. Both the recipes are great. She has got 2 great hands and I love them. Thank you.